Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. This is the behind the scenes channel, and this will be a little like walkthrough analysis commentary video on the, not the raw footage, but pretty much the raw footage, like the trimmed down footage from the second time that we got onto Oklahoma University's Minecraft server and stole their dragon egg. So we're going to walk through. This is about 35 minutes of footage. We'll skip some parts, but the whole film session took about 4 hours. And then we worked for another like week and a half on the statues part of the video. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go watch the OU part 2 video. It's really good. It's on my main channel, VastSQ. The link will be in the description. But yeah, let's walk through this video and give some comments on it because there is a lot of behind the scenes kind of curtain stuff to pull back here. So this is your spoiler wall. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Here we go. Let me go in. It won't let me join. Okay, this is the first thing I want to say about this already. We're 2 seconds in and we have it. So before we go back and talk about the first video, because I do want to talk about the first one a little bit too, this is interesting because, as you can see, when I was struggling to join, it said like you were already connected to the server, and I bet some people had some questions about that.
Let me join. We're here on the server.
And then
I'm trying
when
to
I
join
tried
the
to
survival
join,
server. It won't let
or
me
when I
join.
did
1
join,
second.
it put me here outside of the castle, which people who've played on the server know that it spawns you inside the castle, and that was because I had joined the server. I had gotten home, ran home because I wasn't home when the server went live, thrown everything into my bedroom. I literally like was throwing my stuff around on my computer. Like I was like literally throwing my mouse. And I joined, but I joined before I hit record on my OBS. So I logged back out, hit record, then went back in so I could have it recorded. And then it literally, like it wouldn't let me. It had like a time limit. Like if you log out, you can't log back in for another like 10 seconds. So that was why that was delayed, which I think is interesting.
I was just letting you talk, like
You can weigh
you
in
seem
on
like you
this.
got this down.
No,
So
I know. I was just your words are good here too. But let's talk about the first video a little bit for just a second. So, the first video was so chill. Like there was nobody on. There was nobody chasing us. Like it was nice.
yeah, it was really laid back. It's just so annoying trying to get the ender pearls.
Oh
That's
my
the worst
god, the
thing.
ender pearls were so bad. You guys have no idea. The first video, the raw recording was about 6 hours long. Closer to 7 actually if you include the end busting part of it, but it was about 6 hours long. It was crazy. And yeah, the ender pearls were like an hour and a half of that. It was so annoying. Trading was definitely a good move on our part this time, because I'm sure we would have lost if we had tried to
Trading.
find the actual thing.
Yeah, I don't know why didn't we try trading another one?
Well, I just
We
thought it
probably
would
just
take
never
too
saw a
long to find the
bastion.
gold.
Oh, yeah, that
That
could be it. But I mean,
we might have seen a bastion. No, we did see a bro. We didn't see a bastion. That was where the chicken was. Come on now.
oh yeah, we were literally in a bastion the entire time.
Oh, someone
What,
commented
then
about
what were
that.
we doing?
What
What were we doing in the bastion?
You died, and we were fighting a piglin wearing your full diamond armor.
Well, my bad.
We just ran into a bastion on the
Not my
way to
best
find the
day.
Nether Fortress, so that was what happened. But anyway, somebody commented, and it was interesting because they said that it's possible that a piglin jockey spawned, because apparently that could be a thing, and then the piglin suffocated or died or somehow, and it just left the chicken, and that's how there was a chicken there.
I believe that. Yeah, I saw that comment too, and I mean,
Yeah, that
just
makes
makes
sense.
the most
That makes
sense.
sense to me. Okay, anyway, so this video was obviously a lot more intense and a lot more crazy, which made it, in my opinion, a way better video. But yeah, we'll go through it. So that's why I couldn't join it first, so I'll hit play, and I'll just pause whenever something comes up that
I'm here. Okay.
is necessary.
So it is apparent that some stuff has changed because this is
I'll turn
just
this
an
down a
entire
lot.
map we have here.
So yeah, we had this huge map. I was not expecting this castle. I did not know what to do here. And I was honestly
It
kind of
was kind of
scared.
insane. Like I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, well, what I was scared of, that like the server wasn't even survival anymore. It was going to be some kind of like role playing thing, and like that you couldn't break blocks
Oh.
anywhere. Also, pause right here.
I see.
This is when I noticed the thing that I said at the end of the second video, where I was like, and then we noticed that the edges of the castle were suspiciously blending into the bot. This is when I noticed that for the first time. Was when I was running over, like, because I saw the Birch Island over here. I ran over to it. That's all that's cut out there. And like, I noticed that there was slabs like in the grass, and I was like,
Oh,
that's
like
weird.
rocks and
Yeah, I was
stuff.
like, this is still part of the map. Like, it's not just spawn protected, it's still part of the map, and it blended perfectly. And I was like, that's so weird. That's so weird. So that's my first suspicion that this was like a world download or something, but I never followed up on it until you pointed it out and you found it, because he was the one who found it. This guy's a detective over here.
Not that good.
But
Just the best.
yeah, just the best. So anyway, I broke it here, and right here is the next part that I cut out. It didn't make it into the final video, and I'll tell you why in a second. So I was punching trees, and then so what happened here is that while I was trying to get stone and stuff, I checked the tab menu, or I checked the thing, and I saw that the admin was on. Like, you can see his join message here. He joined, and it scared the crap out of me. And then I talked to him for a little bit, like, and he said just mindlessly flying around, like, you know what? Like, he didn't know I was not a student or whatever, but like, he was there, and it scared me so bad because I thought he was just a person. But then I realized he was the admin. But I decided to cut it out because it was really slow, and I was freaking out so much to the point where I wasn't commentating effectively. Like, I was just like I was so locked in that I wasn't even really talking.
You were struggling.
I was stressing, dude. I was so stressed. Like, this is crazy. This video was huge for me, bro. This is like my debut. It wasn't even supposed to be. Like, the first video was just supposed to be goofy. It wasn't even supposed to be a debut video, and that's what it turned into. But anyway, so I got coal. Drowned, got in my boat. That part made it to the final edit. I kept that part in because I thought it was funny, and it shows the heart thing that was new, and I thought that was kind of cool. So that clip made it in.
Yeah.
So where were you during all this? First part, where I was alone? Would you like to inform the people where you were?
I was just doing stuff for real. Like, I saw that the server came back online, but I was kind of just like rolling with the fam. Had to go pick up a pizza.
Rolling with the fam.
That took
2
like
hours for a pizza, bro.
that took like an hour longer. So there's this one pizza shop in the hometown.
There's
And for some reason that one is either like really super quick, like it's ready when you get there, or it's the worst thing ever. But honestly, when I came back, like, I did notice that there was like completely new people there. So like, I think they got like new management or something. So
they got swamped.
hopefully it gets better.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, you were getting a pizza.
There's so many pizzas.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I'll say this too, because this part never made it in the video. He texts me, and I am about to film. There is a Korean foods taste test video that's going to go up on this channel also, like in a few weeks probably. And I was pouring the water, like I was boiling the water to pour it into the ramen to make this video. Like, I was ready to make this video. I had my sister there. We were both going to be in it. We had the camera set up. The lights were on. I was everything but yelled action. And he texts me and is like, the server's on. And I'm at my mom's house, and it's a 30-minute drive from her to my dad's house where my computer is. Like, my computer's not even there. So I was like, oh my God, I have to, like, I contemplated it, but I was like, no, I have to go. So we rescheduled the video. We already filmed it, like, we filmed it later, but, and I did speed a bit. I mean, I might have allegedly sped. Nobody could prove it, but I might have sped home. I might have made that 30-minute drive in 20 minutes. And that was when I, like, threw myself onto the computer, and I was like, oh my God, go. So, like, heart was still racing at this point in time.
Game, by the way.
Yeah, for a really important for $70. I made $70 off that video, off the first video so far. That's insane. That is crazy. Thank you guys, everyone who watched that video. Oh my gosh, I cannot thank you guys enough. It is incredible. That video got me monetized, and I am just like still in disbelief about it. That's like a lifelong goal of mine. But anyway, let's keep going. Stop the yapping. So anyway, so I drive. Oh hush. So this, so I cut this clip out. It was just me getting more coal and getting more stuff. There's a lot of just me running around mining stuff. So yeah, then this clip made it in over here, when I fought the skeleton. Okay. This is like gotta be my top 5 most embarrassing moments of all time. So if you watch the main video, you'll see me go into the cave almost, and I'm like, oh my God, I need food. And then it cuts to me making a shield, and then I just have food. So what actually happened there was I went swimming in the river over here for like an entire Minecraft day. Killing fish, killing salmon, right? And I see these drowns, right?
It's honestly the easiest food.
It is. It is really easy food. But I was swimming around. Look at my health right now. And look at my, like, everything that's happening here. I was so paranoid about a drowned hitting me that when I started taking damage because I was drowning, I thought it was a drown that hit me. So instead of swimming up to the surface, I swam forward. Oh, I drowned. You can hear how embarrassed I am.
Oh, I drowned.
Oh, I drowned. And then I slashed back to get back, and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
This is before Graves, too.
Yeah, this is before Graves, so everything was just spread out in the river. Bottom one moment of my entire everything, bro. It was so bad. So, like, yeah, that whole thing happened before I entered the cave. Then, and I cut that part out specifically because I didn't want to... There were a lot of clips in the mining part of it where I came really close to death, and I didn't want to show the slash back mechanic until the time that I actually died, because that makes those parts more like, you know what I mean? Like, it makes it more dramatic and more fun to watch if you think that dying is as bad as it is. But if you know I could just slash back from 1 minute into the video, then it doesn't really matter. I showed it later. But I didn't want to show it this early because I kind of wanted to keep the mystery alive.
What we really need now is a cave with a lot of iron.
View baiting.
View baiting. Not view baiting. It made it a more enjoyable, higher, tense experience for the audience. And at the end of the day, this whole thing is unscripted, completely unscripted. Whatever happens, happens. It's just storytelling, in my opinion.
It doesn't exist. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. So this is when I got the iron.
Exactly what we're looking for.
This is
a
the
really
most
good video.
iron I've seen.
Yeah, it was big iron.
Forever.
Okay, and here's actually this part. So this is something I think is interesting. So I crafted
Right,
my
it's time for the
pickaxe
next
here,
upgrade. We need to get
and I left
ourselves
this clip was in
iron
there, and then a creeper explodes
There we go.
behind me,
Nice. Oh my.
right? And then I have the line like, let me get out of here. This cave is scary or whatever.
I need to be more careful.
So in the actual video, it just stays in the cave, and it's just deeper down in a cave, but it's actually a different cave.
Okay, this place
So like in the actual footage, I run away. Like this cave's a dead end. So I leave this cave. Oh wait, well, there's like 1.01 seconds of actual footage. Yeah, so I was up at the surface still killing pigs and
cave.
stuff.
Oh my gosh, we just found everything that we need.
So the other cave was a different cave. It's
Yes,
this one
okay.
that I was in for the
Let's go,
majority of the time, where I found the deep
Now
dark.
we're gonna get some good
If you want the coordinates for it, there they are. Here, and here's another thing. I just want to say this real quickly. I'll let you get a word in a second, but if y'all want to fact check any of this and make sure that all of this happened on the actual server, call up a friend that goes to OU or something. I don't know how you do that, but if you have a friend that goes to OU, they can get on this server, have them go to the OU Gaming Club, get into the Discord, they can get into this server, and you guys can check the entire time my coordinates are flashing on this side of the screen. Everything will line up perfectly, I can promise you, unless they reset the world, but it will. So anyway, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, at this point,
Or actually, because this is a Minecraft map, go buy this map. 99 cents on the Bedrock Marketplace and check your coordinates. If you doubt any of this, it is all genuine, I promise.
we're gonna have more than enough.
Because it is for sale on the
Sure.
Bedrock Marketplace, which is weird because this is a Java world, but we're not going to get into that. Sorry, this is mostly me yapping.
Acrobatics messages.
Bro, they're every 2 seconds. These things, every time you take a piece of fall damage, you get another level. Like, every time.
It's so bad, but now
So
like
bad.
I
But
think
it's
I'm
so
like
good.
I'm level 90 in it now. I just don't take fall damage, so
Yeah,
it's kind
I'm
of a good thing.
I'm like level
It's just-
150, dude. You have no idea. Like,
It's
that shit
just
is insane.
annoying at the start.
Yeah, it's like built-in feather falling, but like all of the level things were annoying. You buy one piece of coal, you get 3 levels, and it'd go ding, 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 ding. Like, I cut a lot of that out because the sounds were just annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so
Get away from my iron.
and I'll say a quick thing about this scene. This is a really good example. This scene is a really good example of if you watch the actual video, this clip sounds a lot different. It looks exactly the same. It sounds different. I did this a lot throughout the video, where I would take the audio of what happened in a specific scene and I compressed it. So like, you'll see what I mean. If you saw the actual scene of this, you'll know what I mean.
Oh my iron! No.
Oh wait, actually, sorry. Never mind. This one is also compressed because I did this on my computer.
Ah!
But essentially, like,
You're just making stuff up.
yeah, no. But that scream that I just screamed or whatever, that little that didn't happen until I was like in here. So like that was just compressed in to like make the scene quicker so that all of the same stuff that happened and all of the funny reactions that I gave real in the moment can just be soon, like quicker. And that's just an easy way to like make a long boring clip less long. Yeah, and that too. Like the amount of time between those two like when I was like just walking around in silence, it's all squished together to make it better.
Okay.
But anyway, let's keep skipping forward. So I found Deep Dark. This creeper scared the shit out of me. It killed me.
I think we're safe. I think we made it past.
And
Okay, that was really scary.
this to me was so
did not
funny
encounter
that I
that
couldn't
last time.
I couldn't
Oh my
like
gosh.
not show this. So this is when I revealed the slashback mechanic was a thing.
All right. Well, we have a diamond singular, or no, we have 2 diamonds. Which. Yay!
I really didn't see it, bro. That was an actual noise I made. I went, "Yay!"
Oh my gosh. Flashback. Okay, thank God.
Like that scared me so bad.
Oh my gosh.
And I thought it was
We
funny.
could have been screwed there. I can't lie.
So anyway, so skip forward a little bit. I got an axolotl. Oh, this part's funny.
I want a little friend.
So what did I name the axolotl? Do you remember?
There's that one here.
It's like
I
Mark.
think I want
If you just listen, you can hear
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Just listen to what I
Let's
said.
go. We have a friend.
What's Mark?
Yo, all right, you're coming with me.
Because there's a reason I cut it out.
You are coming with me.
No, listen.
All right, Axolotl. I'm gonna name you Mark. Mark.
So
Alright,
I named
buddy.
him Mark in this clip that I cut out of the video because for the rest of the video, every time that I talked to him, I called him Mike. Every time.
Oh,
Every time. And when I was editing it, I was like, oh my god, there's no way I just did that. So every time I said the axolotl's name, I just cut it out, which was only like 3 times. But like, it was just like, it was so embarrassing. I was like, that was going to be like a cute like partnership thing, and he only made it in for a little bit just because
Mark. You are
I
now Mark.
freaking forgot his name,
For the
bruh.
rest of our adventure. All right, Mark. Let's go.
Yeah, so anyway, then I like escalator down with this creeper looking at me when that was scary.
Okay.
So then this clip down here is when the first person joins.
That's not the. Scout. Regular player. Shit. Oh, there's a baby zombie.
This baby zombie fight got cut out.
you gonna hit him?
Shh.
Oh my
Set anything
gosh.
off. You're gonna alert them that we're here. God. Scout's not. That's not diamond. That's a skeleton.
I love this clip, bro. I think this is so
Following
funny.
me and the witch.
I can almost imitate myself perfectly because I've heard it so many times now.
I heard the potion. I heard the potion. I heard the potion.
There's so many mobs in caves now.
Yeah, it's insane. Just the larger
It's just
caves. I
crazy.
remember back in classic Minecraft when running into like a creeper in a cave was like a rarity. Now it's like every second.
Right.
Okay, anyway,
I
so
was able to just slash.
then we leave the cave, and now we're going towards my new goal now is get to another portal as fast as possible, find a ruined portal, something, set something up. So this is kind of embarrassing, but at this point, I didn't know that there is a random teleport function on this server. There's an RTP, and I had no idea. So,
I mean, it only tells you like right there. It's in those like the words that you spawn inside. That's what it's in.
oh, it's in the yellow text?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read that. I just ran past it. I was nervous.
Worked.
Dang. Okay, well, anyway, what actually happened turned out well. But, yeah. So anyway, so I run away.
It worked.
Mute this again. So I was running away. I swam into the ocean, or I boated into the ocean to try to go find, like, some kind of land. I thought there'd be land pretty close. There was definitely not. I was in a boat until it was dark out, and I passed six ocean monuments on the way to find the ruined portal that I did. 6. Is that not crazy?
I wonder what the chances of that are.
Like, it's insane. Like, they're everywhere. Like, if you get on, if you buy this map from the marketplace and you go to this dock, the one in the video, which is pretty easy to tell which one it is in the actual video, and you go in a straight line, like a kind of diagonal straight line, you're gonna find 6 ocean monuments. It's crazy, and they're all like back to back to back to back. Like, yeah, I was like, look, there's a monument, and then like over like, I think I left this clip in to show that there were monuments.
Yeah, you can only
Yeah,
see
look,
3.
You can see 3 in this picture, in this frame.
4 ocean monuments.
Yeah, I said 4.
I just want some land.
Yeah, I just wanted a piece of land, bro. I just wanted a piece of land.
Please. Please.
Should have been looking for ravines.
Just a bit of land.
I'm not
You
that
aren't
much of a
locked in
pro,
on that
bro.
MCSR.
No, I'm not.
I could settle for one of those too.
And I literally did
A ruined portal.
find a ruined
Oh my
portal
God.
as soon as I said I would settle for a ruined portal.
We could have the best nether entry ever. Okay, this is actually what I needed though. This is what I
Yeah.
needed. Okay. It's so that I cannot.
Do you even have the blocks to do it? Oh.
There's obsidian down there. I went and checked. See, I had the doors. I was mining the obsidian. Then this is where our second main character comes in. And I didn't realize, but these two are actually on a team, and they work together.
Another
I'll have to
person.
censor that again.
There's 2 more people.
Um,
This is not good.
So yeah, they were
Not
working
good.
together.
Okay, we have to hurry. We genuinely have to hurry. This is not going to be fun. If I
Oh,
don't
this is when there was a squid named Nautilus, kid named Finger. This is a great moment. Yeah, so I see this. There's a squid named Nautilus over here because I don't have the actual technical like way to describe what happened here, but basically there was like a version. Either it was the server that was mismatched versions with my client, or it was the server was outdated, but it was trying to add in the new stuff. But I think it was I'm on a different version than the server, but it was still supporting me for some reason. So everything that was
That's
new,
what it is.
yeah, because if everything that was new had something weird, like I don't know if there was ever a point in the video where it showed it, but like for me, the leaves that were supposed to be on the ground are glow lichen, and they literally glow. Like every forest on that server for me glows in the dark because it's glow lichen on the floor on my screen, but it's leaves for everyone else. So same thing here. The squids that are actually Nautiluses are named Nautilus because the game is trying to pick the closest thing and like make it appear so I understand what's going on. Like spears are just swords, but they're named spear. It's weird.
Is that a name or is that a gamer tag?
See, I was freaking out,
What
bro.
is that- what is
Squid
somebody else
named
doing out here?
Nautilus. Anyway, there he is.
Why
Hi,
would there be a
squid.
squid named Nautilus? I thought it was another person coming to get me. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That is not, a Nautilus. By the way, if you must know, that is a squid named Nautilus.
Not a
Not
Nautilus.
a Nautilus. Different.
I have this whole video memorized, bro. I've been editing it for so
Yes.
long. So I get in.
It's
I don't
hell.
think I want to go and
I
fight
get
you
in.
unless
This is
I'm-
almost the part where you show up. I
Squid
get
named
in.
Nautilus. Oh my god. Kid named Finger.
I literally said it in the video, but I didn't keep it in. So anyway, all right. So then we were here, and I went back up to the top after our little squid incident. And I set my home here, so whenever I do like slash home, it would
If I
put me
type
there,
slash home,
which I said in the video.
it'd be a good thing.
Then I absolutely,
I can just
I'll let me
slash
mute
home.
this again. I absolutely despise basalt biomes, and I think everyone does. And literally,
They're
basalt biome.
so bad.
They're so bad. I hate them so much. I don't know.
It's just magma cubes.
Yeah, so in the video I didn't show it because it was really boring because basalt biomes suck. I went this way. So I went up here, then down over here, and then up to this cliff, and then around that corner is where I think the footage cuts back in to show like where I actually found the biome. Yeah, so this is me bridging over, jumping up, and then over here is the other biome. Yeah, right there. And this part I think is really funny.
Saved.
Because you can hear me say, is this trick gravel? Meaning, is this going to fall out from under me as soon as... Because I'm trying to bridge from here to here because I see more biome over there and there's nothing this way. But,
Yeah.
so I'm like, is this trick gravel?
This is trick gravel.
And it doesn't fall. And then I place this one and that part falls.
Oh my gosh.
And then this fireball thing is also so fucking funny. So this part was cut out, actually. So I went back over because I was like, how am I going to cross this? So I mined a bunch of blocks.
What
And
advancement?
while that was happening, they were getting advancements.
To those.
A
A better pickaxe.
Yeah, better pickaxe and
Stone
stuff is
Age.
what they were
They're
getting.
still pretty far behind. They're still pretty far behind. But if they find my nether portal, they could get through. So that is a risk. We have to be careful.
I cut that out because there's no way in hell they're finding my nether portal because it's in the middle of the ocean somewhere, and also this clip is
Where
kind of
is
unnecessary,
Bananazaro?
but
He needs to get on. It's past when he said he was going to be here.
Yeah.
yeah, it was past when you said you were going to be there, wasn't it?
Go.
And this scared me. This fireball scared me so bad.
Wait, where was that from?
Also, you can see by that little piece of gravel
Oh my gosh. Where
that
is
was right there
Bananazaro?
that when I bridged over the first time, that entire gravel platform fell over.
Go.
Like, that's all that was
Wait,
left of it.
where
It's these
was that
three
from?
pieces of gravel.
What's happening? Oh! Oh!
And now your commentary starts. So you finally get home. How was the pizza? I have to ask.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I mean, I don't remember much. This was a while ago. But the pizza, I think it was worth it being late.
It was worth it because we still won. If we didn't win, I would have killed you personally. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh well.
Actually, I can't blame you too much because you're the one who told me the server was back online. But anyway, so here we go. So you join.
Hurry, get on. You're the one that's 2 hours late.
Then we discovered that you were banned. So
yep, that's right. So I was gone for even longer.
Yeah, so you had to go into the Discord and like, so essentially, I'll spell this out just a little bit so all you guys know. The admins, or the admin, singular, I guess, of this whole server thing has been so chill. And I want to give a huge shout out to Bro because Bro's awesome. Like, he's not been giving us crap over this. Like, he thinks it's funny. Every time he sees one of the videos and it gets posted there, he literally responds with, like, lol. I think today for the second video, because it posted today, he called us goobers. Like, he's been so chill. He's not mad about, he's not pressed about this at all. So, shout out to Bro. But the reason that we got banned in the first place was because he thought that we griefed the original server, because the person who took screenshots and showed that the server was griefed the first world before it reset, that person said that it was us. It was not us. That person said that it was us, so that's why we got banned. So, upon defending yourself and clarifying that you didn't do that, he unbanned you.
This is true.
This is true.
They're getting stuff.
So, anyway, we keep going. I found a bastion at this point. Looting it took a while. In the video, it was like a short little time lapse. But I did die quite a few times in this like section of in this bastion, like this part of the bastion. I got trapped by like a bunch of piglins.
I don't know why we were so bad.
Yeah, we're just bad at the game. Yeah, you could see that time lapse there as I died during the time lapse. Anyway, so then I found the Nether Fortress while you were still banned. This is all while you were still banned. I went to find I found the blaze spawner, then that's when they get into the nether. And that scared the crap out of me. Like, this was like
yeah, they caught up fast.
Like, they had been catching up slowly, but like this was like the oh crap moment. And it's because I blame the basalt biome. I blame how long it took me to actually get, like, I had every setback imaginable. I spent like 12 minutes just carting a stupid boat around in the ocean looking for I had really bad luck in terms of like structures and where I was spawning. Like, my RNG for everything except for ender pearl drops from the piglins was horrible this run. It was just bad. I even had to dig down 3 separate times to find the stronghold, and I didn't even find it. You found it. Oh my god, we'll get into that later.
They could find it instantly, and they could just be here on top of me.
So anyway, we're killing blazes. Got the blaze powder, got the ender pearls. Then you got back. This is when you got back.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I'm surprised you only got 12 powder. I would have thought you would have got more.
I went back for more after, or like
sure you did. You set a warp there.
Yeah, I set a warp there, and I went back later. Also, yeah, I cut out a lot of the time. Like, I've been warping between everything. Like, I set a warp at the bastion for trading. I set a warp at the stronghold because they were actually pretty far apart. And then I have a warp at home here. So I'm, like, constantly warping between these 3 places, which is why I think that allowed me to pick up a lot of speed. Like, that helped me a lot.
Yeah.
He's just running around.
Because I'm not sure if the other guys knew you could do that.
So get this stuff in here, and then teleport to me again.
So then you join, I TP back to slash home, you come over, get some iron stuff, then I warp back, and then another person joins after a few seconds.
Someone said we should steal the dragon egg.
Oh yeah, this
yeah,
is
now
this
I'm
part.
like actually in.
Yeah, now you're in. So you're getting gold at this point, right?
Yeah, that's all I was doing was just getting gold.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice this. This is when, like, the admin, this is the admin's name, went into the nether to, like, follow the other guys around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And here's the thing about that. I think, or we think, there was a certain point where, like, a guy got an achievement for getting something and then immediately thanked the admin. And then also later in the video, the admin was trying to help them to find the portal because they were in the stronghold, but they couldn't find the portal for like the longest time. And he was trying to help them. He was playing like hot and cold, like you're getting warmer. But like, so he was helping them a little bit. And I'm assuming that's because they're friends, but I don't know. But, you know, it's all cool, whatever. I don't care, but, you know, like it was fun. It was funny. But he didn't help them enough to like actually make a difference, obviously, because we still got it. But it was a little scary to know that he was helping them.
We should like make the dragon egg and then make like a super special.
Yeah, so I was at this point in the video, I was talking about ideas for what we should do with the egg when we got it, because we still hadn't decided at this point. We still hadn't decided what we were actually going to do. We eventually settled on a statue, of course, but we didn't decide. I was talking to you, and I said that someone commented on the first video that we should build like a giant Texas logo on the server. Like,
yeah, I think that's what somebody said.
Yeah, and that I thought that was funny, but I wasn't paying attention. And this skeleton right here almost ended the entire run. So I'll just let this clip play.
For it and put like Texas's like.
Oh my god!
That was so close.
I had everything on me, everything, all 12 powder, both eyes, and this is before graves were added, so none of this stuff would have been here. And to clarify what that means, a little later in this run, the admin was actively adding things this whole time, and one of the things he added towards the end was he added graves, so like when you die, instead of all your stuff splattering out everywhere, it would just stay inside of a little like copy of your head on the ground, and you could collect it. And I'm pretty sure this was before that, so that would have been bad.
Yeah, I think.
I just almost died with.
Maybe. It would have been really close to the time.
It was, yeah, it was right around here, but it was before, because that's why I was so scared of it. So anyway, and then, right after I almost die and lose everything, they find the fortress. Like, this would have been run ending. This would have been run ending. Because then we would have been exactly on the same pace with these guys. We would have got to the end at the same time. They had way better gear than us, and I would have just lost all my armor to this, and all my tools and stuff, so we would have been screwed. Like, royally screwed.
It would have been really, really rough.
Yeah, so that's crazy, crazy stuff. So anyway, so that happened. Oh, and also, oh, I had something else I was gonna say there. Something about these guys, or something about something. Oh,
Something about something.
This clip is a little confusing if you don't understand the method, but basically, like, people are like, I could imagine how someone would look at this clip and be like, why are you putting all your stuff in the chest or whatever. I was on 1 heart, and, like, I had, like, no food. I didn't have any food, like, this entire run. Like, every time I needed to reset my hunger, I would just die. Or I was dying literally too often. At this point, I had already died, like, 8 times. I was dying too often to even need food. So I was taking all my stuff out of my inventory here, and I just swam down and drown to reset my hunger and my health, because I just swam right into a magma block is what I did, just to reset, because I can teleport back to that chest. But anyway, so then we get in, you start trading. You've been trading this whole time.
Yeah, I've just been getting gold. That's
right, and
my only job.
You literally got gold for like an hour or something. Like, it was a long time of just getting gold. But it worked. We eventually got all the pearls. Then, when I went back to the fortress to get 2 extra blaze powder, because we only had 12. And when I was going to get that extra is when they got blaze rods. So that was like...
Yeah, they took a long time to get blaze rods.
They did take a weirdly long amount of time between getting to the fortress and getting blaze rods, but I understand. Like, you know, you have to find the spawner.
It's hard to find the spawner sometimes.
Wait for them to spawn in, and you can get bad drop, like, loot RNG. So, like, you know, I get it. Anyway, so then we were in here. Then we got the pearls quickly after that. We crafted them. You random teleported to somewhere in the server, or, like, to somewhere random. Because by that point, I'd figured out that was a thing. And then I think you discovered that and then told me about it. So then we were out here. We throw a pearl. I cut out. You guys have no idea. Between this clip and this clip was like 20 minutes. And here's the stupid thing about it. You remember this? You remember this? The stronghold debacle?
I do. This was so bad.
How you saved the day. In fact, I'm going to put a screenshot in chat, right, and up on screen. Okay, this right here. So let me make sure OBS is actually capturing. Yeah, so This right here, these are my 2 failed tunnels.
I can't see it.
You can't see it? Oh.
No.
It's on screen, though, but it's on screen for OBS.
Okay, I got you.
So this right here is the 2 failed tunnels that I dug all the way to bedrock looking for the stronghold. And as you can see, it goes right past it. And also, I dug like a staircase. There's a staircase thing that went like this, and then all the way down. Like, and then one of them finally, that wasn't even mine. It was yours. You were able to find it. So this is like, we were so confused because the Eye of Ender was going straight down, but I could not find it. Couldn't find it. So I dug like 3 holes all the way to bedrock and like crazy
You're
stupid.
just not that guy.
I'm literally not, I guess. But anyway, so a lot of time cut out between, but actually I guess it was between this clip right here where it finally goes underground right there, and then the next clip where it cuts to your POV and where you found it. And we were also fighting mobs that whole time. You kept dropping zombies on me while I was digging down.
It was kind of funny. It was really funny, actually.
It was kind of funny. Yeah, I bet it was. This guy dropped like 4 zombies on me while I was mining down, bro. Epic prankster. So anyway, you found it. Then literally like 10 seconds after you found it, after you found the stronghold, you found the other room. Or the portal room. It was really quick.
Yeah.
You had a really good turnaround.
You just aren't like me.
So I teleported in, and then and that's when, God,
oh my gosh, silverfish.
Oh, so basically, there's a plugin in the server that allows you to mine spawners and keep them, and then it turns into like a factions thing where like it auto grinds XP or whatever. But if you don't have Silk Touch, it doesn't let you mine the spawner, and we don't have any enchantments on anything, so we had to put up with the silverfish while we were trying to film this intro, and it was so annoying. Like we had to redo it like 3 times. And honestly, we shouldn't have even we should have just gone in. Like we should have just recorded it after the fact because like we were losing precious time here, but like I tried to mine it and it wouldn't let me. So yeah, so like every 5 seconds we had to stop and kill more silverfish. And this is why this part was cut out too. Like a little bit of this part was cut out is because you fell back down, I think, and like had to deal with more silverfish. Yeah, see, one came up and hit you off the thing. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so stupid. So anyway, then I lit it and we were in. I'm pretty sure silverfish probably followed us in there. So we got into the end. And then I tried to do elevator, which if you don't know what elevator is, watch the first video, but there was an elevator command that allowed you to like make elevators. Oh, also, this guy joins also, so now there's 3 other people. There's 3 other people, including the admin. So there's us 2, 3 other people in the admin. That's, as you can see online over here, it says 6 out of 20. So that's all 6 people that are on right now. Versus the 0 people that were on racing us before, which is just funny to me.
Right.
So the elevator command changed. I wasn't able to use it. So we had to get Rick, Mike, Mark, whatever his name is, had to bust him out, use the water. Yeah, Mark, whatever, get him back up. I did find him later, and that clip was in the original video. So then the dragon almost knocks me off. All that lovely stuff happens. Yeah. I kept trying to just get the heads out of my inventory by shift clicking them into my inventory, like further out of my hotbar, and then I would just put them on. Like that happened like 200 times. And this is when I'm starting to sweat, because this is when they get I Spy, and that was scary. Because the dragon was still at full health, and you were sweating too, I'm sure.
I was, yeah.
But you were in the overworld, actually, weren't you? At this, right here in this clip.
I think because I died or something. Or...
Oh no!
You wanted me to go. You wanted me to go get torches, even though there's literally torches.
Yeah. Look at my screen. Yeah, this you can. Yeah, wait, hold on. You can probably hear me like say that out loud. I sent him back, like had him /home or /back or whatever. Because then we reset our homes to the stronghold, and I had him go back to look for a torch because you need a torch to break the dragon egg. But there's torches right here. Wait, there's an ender pearl. There's an ender pearl in the fucking, or there's a torch in the end. Get back here. There's an ender pearl.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, there's a torch, and then I break it and I pick one up. Right here. You have to kill them. You're gonna have to kill them. But then I told you that you were gonna have to kill them because you were at the stronghold. But then that's when you realized they weren't at a different. They were at a different one.
Should I?
Yeah, you're gonna. Have to kill them.
They aren't here. I literally don't see them.
They're in a different one.
You have to go. You have to be. We have to be fast.
Wait, so if they got I Spy, what took them so long to get into the end?
That's what I'm saying. This is the craziest part of the whole video.
Not had enough.
Because no, but here's the thing. At the end, and you'll see this at the end of the fight, the guy types in chat, and he's like, "I can't find the darn portal." Like as if they were looking that whole time. They must have been going in circles or something. Because strongholds are big, but they're not that big.
So screwed. We could be so screwed here.
But the admin was literally helping them. I mean, some of them are. But like, yeah. So anyway, so we were sweating, waiting for it to perch. And oh my god, I don't think I'm worse at any one area of Minecraft than I am at fighting the dragon. Like, breaking the crystals, I can do it in my sleep, bro. But I can't bed I can't one cycle a dragon for the life of me. Look at how much damage this bed does. Absolutely nothing. Literally like one tick, like 2 axe hits is just.
You gotta let it do the full turn.
But then I did another bed, and it did the same amount of damage.
You're just bombing me.
Like nothing, and then it threw me up in the air, and I died.
Because it's already perched.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. And also, I was placing it in the completely wrong area. You're supposed to somehow be able to place it on the top of the thing. I don't know how you do it.
Okay, well, that one did more damage.
I gotta go watch some like dream footage or something. Because I'm out of it. Yeah, and so the by the time we were in the end, they actually had the graves, and that's what that was. And you were doing a fair chunk of damage.
As much as I could.
Yeah, and then he unperched. Took us like 4 perches to get it.
Which is you can only hit it 5 times. Or her 5 times, I think.
I think it's a girl.
Are we speedrunning the Ender Dragon?
Yeah, and then the admin was like, are we speedrunning?
Okay, go spawn the thing. Go camp the thing.
Oh yeah, and I was telling you to be evil and go camp the platform in case they got in and just punch them off.
Yeah, you were.
Because, listen, we were this close, and like, I was opping. I'm sorry, guys. If I actually did that, I would have felt really bad. I didn't, though, because I never found the portal. But, yeah, oh my gosh.
They're gonna get in here any second.
They did not, in fact, get in here any second. So anyway, then we killed the dragon. That's the next important thing that happens. After dying about 5 more times. If you want to see the full dramatic scene, you can check the video. So we got the egg.
Where is it?
Again, still sweating this whole time.
I got it. I have it. I have the pickaxe.
And you actually picked it up, and then I took it. Because I wanted the achievement. And then I think that's where this recording kind of ends. Because... Oh yeah, then they got there. This is unseen footage, guys. This is when they showed up to the end.
And then RTP.
They were very peaceful once they got there. Because the graves... I can imagine that if they... Oh, this footage piece is in a weird place. But I can imagine if the graves weren't there, they would have tried to kill us. Because they said in the chat, like, is PvP on or something? But after they figured out there's graves and the graves are locked to like only you can pick up your stuff, there's no way anyone can lift items off of you. So
egg, even though that was super special,
there's like no point. So yeah, we were taunting the egg in their face.
I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah. Nana nana boo boo.
Oh, what the fuck? No.
Oh yeah, that happened. The admin was like trying to respawn the dragon, and I was like, in Bedrock Edition. I don't know if this is still a feature, but it used to be if you respawn the dragon, you could get 2 eggs.
Too late.
So I just ran at the thing.
That's only in Bedrock.
Yeah, that's only in Bedrock, but I didn't know if it was or not. So, and he starts placing crystals, and I got scared, so I ran at it and just punched it to stop the dragon from respawning. And then, yeah, but my stuff was still in a grave, so it was still safe. I still had the egg. It was just in that grave.
Wait.
So, like, I teleport back, and they're not allowed to get in this grave, so I took the egg back.
It's the admin. It's the admin doing it.
So, anyway, that's the end of this recording. And then I'll hop over to the statue one, and we can do a little more commentary. So, this is another recording here. This is about an hour long, and this is me gathering materials for and building the statues. So, we actually built these statues on a creative world on Bedrock Edition, in my creative world before we built this whole, like, we designed the whole thing. So... The reason why I did the statue building, like, super montage style, like, really, really short cut-up clips, is because every, like, 5 seconds, I was constantly, like, placing blocks, then pausing the game, going over to the other window in Bedrock Edition, and then looking at the statue, and then, like, going back in. So it was really, like, cut in and out footage that you guys wouldn't have wanted to watch. But if you want me to post all of the unedited footage or whatever, like, for the whole statue building or something, like, I'm happy to do that. I'd probably just mute it because I was listening to music and it might have like picked up on my mic might have picked up on that. But I would post that if you guys wanted to like see it just to verify. I post it on the second channel, just throw it up there. But anyway, yeah, this is like all that, me building the statue. Not the whole thing, but you can see it was pretty well done. Or like my statue was pretty good progress. So yeah, this was at 2:14 a.m. So that's nice.
Wow. Impressive.
You know me. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna probably wrap up the behind the scenes stuff for this video and our commentary on it. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not certain on this. I think the same day that I post this, I'm going to make a community post on my main channel. That's gonna be a Q&A about this video. And if you guys have any questions about this video, you can go in there and then comment on that Q&A, and I'll try to answer like every question that I get, as long as they're like reasonable questions that aren't weird or anything. I'll do as many clarifying questions as I need to, just because I know people have a lot of questions about this kind of stuff, because it's a very short video and the whole thing about like proof and stuff like that it's real, all that kind of stuff. If you have any questions, keep an eye out for that community post that I'll make. And yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate that. If you actually watched this entire commentary video, that's kind of insane, because this is going on like 50 minutes of video. So appreciate you guys so much. Any closing words from you?
No, not really. Just
I don't want to give any.
To be here.
Happy to be here. Yeah, I don't want to give any teasers as to like stuff that we have on the works in the future, but we could talk about the Realm video if you want to.
Well, I mean, it should just be like a little ad, like, you know, here coming up, at least the next video here on Vast Channel. It's going to be an 8,000 day tour of our shared world. So right now it's a realm. It was mainly a realm, so we can just both play on it whenever.
Right.
But yeah, 8,000 days.
It's had a lot of other people on it too.
There, so
yeah,
at the beginning.
At the beginning, it had a lot of different people on it. It's had, like, some of my step family. It's had some friends that we made online. It's had some random people. There was a whole arc with this guy named Mikey. But, like, we'll explain the whole thing in the video. But, yeah, it's a crazy 8,000-day Minecraft world. It's been in our possession for, like, since the Caves and Cliffs update. Since, like, literally the day it came out.
So what, that's going to be, like, coming up 5 years?
I was going to say, that's going to be 2021 was Caves and Cliffs. So yeah, that world is old, and there are, I mean, not like old, but that world is like older, and it's got like countless things. The tour video will probably be pretty long, but it'll be a really good, really well edited video. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best to produce it as best I can. That'll probably be my next video, and then we've got some more stuff cooking up. We're not sure if we're done with OU yet. We're gonna see how good the video does and what people's reactions to this stuff are. I could do a follow-up video later, like going through all the other stuff that's happening. I even played more today, and more stuff has already happened. A lot more has actually already happened. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe to the main channel if you want to see the crazy cool videos, and be sure to like and subscribe to the Vast Squared Root channel, the one you're on right now, if you want to see more behind-the-scenes commentary content showing how all the crazy stuff, both Minecraft and not, are made on this channel. But yeah, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace. You gonna say peace?
Peace. Yeah, sub to Bananas RO too.
Sub to Bananas RO. Oh yeah, sub to Bananas RO.
Didn't put that one in.
No, it's still there. It's still there. We're still going. All right, bye guys.